Hello, welcome to the new Retro Show. I'm Bearded Mike, and we're going to be talking about Dragon's Lair. So, why do I want to talk about this game? This is my number one all-time favorite game, and you're thinking, it's a Laserdisc game, so what? It's got movement, so every cutscene has a particular movement. You move in the right way, you get points, and you go continue on to the dungeon. If you're wrong, then of course you die. And it's all these cutscenes. But for me, going to the arcade and seeing these and I thought graphics where it's an animated series, like not an animated series, but an animated little show, I was just blown away. And the actual cabinet was just so well done, and it was just, that's my daughter upstairs running around, so well done. And it was this, and I'll show you a picture in a minute. I just fell in love. I aced it. I remember halfway through the game you had to put another 50 cents, and that was 50 cents back in the day, and it was just amazing, and it captivated me. And I finished this game twice in a row, and I was done. And it just has a special place in my heart. And they made so many versions of it. And I'm not going to talk about the Genesis version, where the Sega CD came out with a version, what I understand. I'm talking about somebody actually ported it from the Super Nintendo to the Sega Genesis. So my guess is they must have started to develop a port for the Super Nintendo version, and it was going to the Genesis, but I guess when they released the Sega CD, or when they are announcing they're releasing the Sega CD, they said, you know what, we'll just stop it, and we'll release on the Sega CD. It's going to look a lot better. So, they found, I think in 2011, they found the actual prototype before they stopped developing this. So this is what you're going to see on my actual Genesis. So, so stay tuned. So we're back, and unfortunately, sorry for the wobbly picture, but I'm going to start the game. So it's a little wobbly. I don't know why. My capture card doesn't like anything from Sega. I use exactly the same. Now, I have an actual Genesis Model 1, and anyway, the Genesis itself was playing fine, and I remember recording this. So it's not too bad. It could be better, but I rather play it on actual hardware. So you have a Genesis controller. So I played it on my Retron 3. So it's not the perfect situation, but anyway, here we go. So let's go into options. So easy, expert, normal, whatever, passcodes. Alright, so nothing bad. Alright, so this is Dragon Lair, the prototype on the Sega Genesis. So again, I put a clip in the beginning to show you what the Sega CD was capable of. So, let's start. Like, this looks like a almost finished product. Like, why would they bother? Anyway. And you know what? I admit, I played the NES version of the port over. How do you jump? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Oh boy, yeah. You have to sort of press the B button and go up at the same time. Yeah, it's not going to be good. The color's okay. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Yeah, the controls are atrocious. It's not. They fix. Oh. Yeah, no. So. I don't think I'm gonna get any farther than. There's passcodes for this thing. Like, it's really hard to. What the heck? Alright, I'm not getting very far. This is a prototype. Now, since the supposed CD device that was supposed to come out for the Super Nintendo never came into fruition, maybe that's why they had it still on. Who are those guys? I know the Snake guys. Are these coins? Yeah, alright. So, that was that. Interactive under licensed by Sega. So Taito was the one that ported, well, not even a port, it's kind of like, oh, there's the castle, the Evil Wizard's castle. Alright. It's not... I can see why they stopped developing on this thing. Maybe I can get a little bit farther. Ugh. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, wow. Okay. I continued. Alright, that's cool. It's the same darn... Again, this is Trolls definitely have to get used to. Alright, so I'm at the exit. It says exit right there. And it just restarts the level. Oh, you have to... Okay. Oh, that's the Lizard King. I remember him. I wonder if I can make it. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, that's armor points. I guess that's armor. Well, it's definitely, you know what? It's definitely better than the NES version. That's for darn sure. Again, I never played the NES version. Played the Super Nintendo version I never played. So that was it? But I already been. But I've been to... What? Is that another way to get back? Alright, whatever. Oh, the Mudman. I remember this. Okay, alright. Okay. You know what? I'm done. So, it's okay. I guess it's not a total bad game. It's not bad. It's made by Taito. I like the Taito games. For instance, Rastan Saga. That's the only one I can think of right now. But they made a ton of games. So maybe this comes to a reason why that they canceled this. I think that it's because the Sega CD was coming out, and they're just going to say, you know what, we're just going to port it to the Sega CD. It's going to look not exactly like the arcade, but pretty damn close, rather than this platformer. So that was the Dragon's Lair prototype for the Sega Genesis. If you like these kind of videos, please click on subscribe or give me some thumbs up. Until the next video, this is Bearded Mike signing off.